Oh, shit. Alright, what up, niggas? I'm about to do a reaction to top 10 scariest commercials. Let's fucking get it.
These ads are not for the faint of heart. Welcome to WatchMojo.com.
The fuck is that?
Today, we're counting down our picks for the top 10 scariest commercials. Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we're ranking the most frightening, disturbing, or downright creepy ads, whether intentionally scary or not, that aired on TV or the internet. We will not, however, be taking into account any creepypastas, as those deserve a list of their own.
Watch Brody on TV.
That nigga was stupid as fuck.
Number 10, K-Fee. Jump scares. You either
ain't
love them or you hate them. Or in the case of this series of ads for Germany's K-Fee caffeine company, they absolutely terrify you. Many were caught by surprise when these brief 20-second ads first hit television screens in the mid-2000s. They depicted a calm, serene scene,
I seen this shit. Shit ain't scary.
Car driving down a desolate country road. Then, out of nowhere, a screaming zombie figure leaps out in front of the screen and scares the living daylights out of the unsuspecting viewer. The question could be asked, is this method of scare tactic cheap? Yes, but it's also very effective. Number 9, Kentucky Fried Lie Detector.
Bro, niggas still eat KFC. Do niggas still eat that shit?
This bizarre 1967 commercial from Kentucky Fried Chicken
Do niggas still eat
KFC? Camera angles and odd close-up shots. The plot is relatively simple. A group of ladies strap Colonel Sanders into a lie detector machine, demanding to know the secrets behind KFC's 11 herbs and spices.
No, I only eat that nasty ass shit anyway.
None of it, refusing to give up the goods.
Give up, girl. How to blend 11 herbs and spices
over some KFC chicken, bro.
Chicken so finger-licking good. That's the Colonel's secret.
This ad is shot more like a torture porn interrogation, however, complete with a laughing narrator and even a trippy animation sequence to close things out. Want more KFC madness? A similarly strange ad hit screens a year later, featuring housewives escaping from their homes in prison break fashion to go grab those delicious buckets of chicken.
And take it from the Colonel. Kentucky Fried Chicken is finger-licking good.
Number 8, Little Baby's Ice Cream.
There's good reason for my glistening skin.
So, do you love ice cream? We mean really love it? Well, then maybe you're brave enough to handle this series of ads from Philadelphia's Little Baby's Ice Cream. Both are absolutely terrifying and feature a wild-eyed, crazy-looking person covered head to toe in frozen confectionery. One of them, This Is a Special Time, goes the extra mile, however, by having the aforementioned person scooping up gobs of ice cream from the top of its own head.
I eat Little Baby's ice cream. It keeps me young. It keeps me light on my feet.
We're not sure if this is supposed to bring customers in or scare them away, but Little Baby's ice cream definitely got our attention.
We love to lick. We lick to love.
Number 7, Baby Laugh-A-Lot. We're guessing that Remco probably didn't intend to scare generations of kids for life when they first released this ad for their Baby Laugh-A-Lot doll back in 1971. Sure, the idea of a giggling, laughing little girl doll probably seemed innocent at first, but time has a funny way of making some things incredibly creepy, and this is definitely one of those times. The ad isn't helped by the fact that it's seemingly being narrated by a raving lunatic who can't stop laughing himself.
You're listening to Baby Laugh-A-Lot. She's the funniest doll you've ever seen.
The whole affair just comes across as some sort of unstable LSD trip, albeit one that's kind of cool in its own peculiar way. Number 6, Canadian Workplace Safety and Insurance Board. Most of us are familiar with highly dramatized PSAs, which are designed to either make the public aware of an issue or to bring up something specific within the workplace. This Canadian PSA is of the latter variety, and has to deal with keeping spills away from potentially dangerous work environments. The actress starts off the ad describing how much she loves her job, and how she's engaged to be married. Then she slips and falls near the hot oil station, spilling a huge pan of the stuff all over herself. The audience is then treated to the brief but horrible sight of life-changing third-degree burns as the actress howls in unbearable agony.
She got third-degree burns?
Yikes. Number 5.
Her skin is melting off. What the fuck?
The Fragile Childhood campaign was a 2012 effort by the Euro-RSCG Helsinki agency to raise awareness about how alcohol abuse affects young children. They did this via a creepy and disturbing ad.
Bro,
which
what the
shows
fuck is
examples
this?
of how children might view their parents after they've been drinking. Images featured in the ad range from a deformed bunny rabbit
what
and
the
the Grim
fuck?
Reaper to a stocking-faced carjacker, all of which stir up all kinds of emotions within the kids in their care. It's a powerful and effective clip, which gets its message across in a unique way. Number 4. Smokey the Bear in human skin. Sure, this ad seems to start off innocently enough, with actress Joanna Cassidy speaking about forest safety in a manner that seems perhaps a bit erotic considering the subject matter, but is otherwise fairly straightforward. Then, Cassidy's face is torn away in a disturbing manner to reveal a chortling Smokey the Bear, who then states, quote, "If you knew it was me, would you have listened? Actually, Smokey, we might have listened had you not torn away a human face to get your point across." Just makes us want to run away from the forest screaming, to be honest.
And after he's dead, cut off his face and wear it as your face. Please! I've had enough to hear what he wants. Now stab him and wear his face.
Number 3. The Spirit of Dark and Lonely Water.
Ready to trap the unwary, the show-off, the fool.
We mentioned how severe some of Canada's PSAs can be, but the Great White North has nothing on the United Kingdom.
The fuck is
Lonely
this?
Water was just one of a series of well-produced and highly cinematic
What the,
PSAs, which aired on TVs
fuck
across
is
the
that?
region, and covered everything from playground safety to traffic laws. This one might be the most memorable, however, thanks to a deadly serious
Your
narration
ass gonna
by
drown, nigga,
the Grim
stop.
Reaper.
Rotten. It'll never take
Nigga.
his way.
Stupid ass.
He describes how easy it is to snatch unsuspecting children who are playing near unsafe water, with only the presence of smart, level-headed youth being enough to drive death away, although not before he promises that he'll, quote, be back.
I'll be back.
Number 2, PS3
That's some
Baby.
weird ass commercial. Oh hell no! What the fuck is this?
Sony's PlayStation 3 was first released in North America back in 2006, and this launch naturally featured tons of supportive advertising. However, it's hard to imagine this oh-so-strange ad doing anything but hampering Sony's sales figures at the time. The brief clip features the manipulated image of a baby doll, viewing the PS3 within a stark white room.
What the fuck?
The baby cries tears of what we presume are joy, while making some of the most unholy sounds we've heard since Baby Laughs a Lot. It's unsettling, it's unnerving, and it just might be more memorable than the PS3 itself. Before we name our number 1 scariest commercial, here
What the
are a
fuck
few
is that?
horrific honorable mentions.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
Kinder Surprise from Ferrero.
Oh shit!
Hello, the Samsung Toco icon is only $59.95 on Pay As You Go. Phones for you. Missing our deals will haunt you.
Nah, there's some weird ass commercials about.
You cannot beat us. So 1 million. You cannot beat us. Discover new worlds.
Number 1, Ottaway Tire Ghost. We opened up this list with a jump scare, so it's only fitting that we close our time together with one too.
What?
This time, a Japanese tire manufacturer decided to go the extra mile by boosting the production value and film quality to create a stark and snowy scene right out of a horror film. The ad even comes equipped with its own warning beforehand, as a first-person driving sequence becomes the site of supernatural terror, complete with a terrifying ghost girl bursting out from nowhere. We can't imagine what audiences felt when they first saw this ad, but we're guessing it caused more than a couple of panic attacks.
Do you agree with our
What
picks?
the
Check out these
fuck?
other great clips from Watch Mojo and subscribe for new videos every day.
These ads are...
Damn. Alright, that's gonna cap it off. Niggas subscribe and everything.